Hi everyone, and welcome to week 12 of my Know by Year. So last week I shared the creation of my spring capsule wardrobe very reluctantly, as I'm not a huge fan of the idea of a wardrobe capsule. But anyway, I documented the first 10, and actually it's probably going to be 12 outfits that I've worn out of this spring capsule. So obviously, even though I shared the video last week, I've had the spring capsule in effect for a couple of weeks now. And I haven't been trying to be stylish or minimize the use of items or anything like that. I'm just a regular person. I'm not doing this as a styling video. I'm just doing this to track the use of my things and basically how it went having a capsule for the first couple of weeks. I took pictures or screenshots of these in the Index app and added them to the calendar. So there's not a whole lot of cost per wear details or anything useful like that yet because it's only been a couple of weeks. So I'm probably going to save that for a later update if indeed I ever do that. But I'm going to scoot over so that I can put the screenshots up here, hopefully on this side, if it makes sense. And then also I did take B-roll of myself actually wearing the outfits, because I'm not a complete psychopath and I know how frustrating it would be to actually talk about a specific outfit without showing some representation. I even took a little bit of B-roll of the outfit I'm wearing today that I wore to work in the morning actually, which I don't have the Index shot of. It's a little bit of a bonus because, as you might notice, the top that I'm wearing is not in my spring capsule. It is one of my homeware pieces. So luckily my work is a casual environment, so I didn't feel like wearing the planned outfit for today with the sweater and collared shirt. So you could say I cheated in my capsule a little bit, but like I said, I'm not trying to do a capsule for minimal reasons or even stylish reasons. I'm just tracking my clothes, trying to stop a shopping addiction. I'm not shopping for all of this year. So anyway, let's jump right into the outfits. So let's see, the first ones that I filmed, and by the way, it was snowing earlier today, so it was not an easy task, let me tell you. Anyway, so the first outfits that I filmed were the one that I'm wearing right now with the cream denim mini skirt. And then I filmed the outfit that I had planned to wear to work today with the capsule items. That was the blue striped collared button down from Jerf Avenue, the miniskirt also from Jerf Avenue, and the Ralph Lauren sweater, the gray one. I got to wear my white boots. I did, in fact, wear those to work. I got a couple of compliments on those. Also a comment that I was pretty dressed up for a family concert rehearsal, but I take that as a compliment as well. There's no need to have a special occasion to wear your nice shoes, the shoes you love. So you'll notice also in some of these screenshots that I substituted the purse, but in reality I've been wearing the same purse for the past couple of weeks constantly because I can't be bothered switching my stuff every day from my bag, especially since I kind of just restarted at work in these past few weeks. So it's been kind of a transitional time of navigating being on maternity leave for a few weeks and then going back to work. So we don't have the bandwidth to be switching handbags. We don't have the bandwidth to be switching handbags yet, but I do like to match my bag to my look generally. So that's why I didn't limit them in the capsule. You'll see as well that I wore a lot of different pairs of shoes. I also did not limit those in this capsule. So starting off with a bang in the shoe department with my Tony Bianco boots that I really love. Okay, the next outfit that I filmed, I believe, was the brown skirt and cardigan set. So we're playing a program this week of American music, and it includes Aaron Copland's Rodeo or Rodeo. I guess it's pronounced Rodeo in the artistic circles, but it's about rodeos. So I wore my cowboy boots. I had to do it at least once this week to work, and I really like pairing my brown boots with my brown set. It's a really comfy, cozy knit set, so it's a very comfortable outfit. I wore the same tights that I'm wearing today here. These are the fleece-lined tights that have that kind of beige color, so it's like a my nude skin tone. So it looks like you've got more sheer tights on, but they're actually fleece-lined. So I wore those with this outfit, my usual black bag, and I have the brown tank top here. That's actually a mistake. I ended up wearing the white one because for whatever reason I just wasn't feeling the complete brown. I think because of the tights not being black, I just felt like it looked too brown. I also tend to wear the same jacket. So most days it was this oversized denim cream jacket, which up until this spring I haven't actually worn very much at all, despite having had it for at least a year, maybe closer to 2 years at this point. So this is the season of that denim jacket. Next we have a long denim maxi skirt moment. This is the first time I've ever worn a long denim maxi skirt out in public. And I did actually bring a modesty shirt to cover the front here, because when I was at work sitting, it was basically like there was a slit all the way up to here, and so you could, and I didn't wear tights with that one. It was bare legs, so it wasn't like this where I felt fairly covered. It was like bare legs and you could kind of see in there, so I did put a shirt over my lap so that people wouldn't be able to see up my skirt, even though it was a long skirt, ironically. And then I paired this with the white cable knit sweater, my Onitsuka Indactus shoes. I've heard that apparently for the real Japanese pronunciation it's more Onitsuka rather than Onitsuka. So I'm trying that out. Hopefully I'm correct about that and I'm not just being double ignorant. I have the cream denim jacket and the Polen black Sim tote bag here again. And then the white tank top is just kind of an arbitrary undershirt. I did feel really good in that outfit, and my husband actually gave me a compliment as I walked out saying that it looked really cute. Surprisingly, that's a win for the black one. I actually did try to style the blue denim maxi one of these days. In fact, on the next outfit I filmed actually the penguin t-shirt. I tried it first with the denim maxi, the long blue one, and it just didn't feel right. It felt like a step too far out of my comfort zone. And I'm curious as to whether that's just the whole ethos of the long blue denim maxi skirt, because those are the ones that are probably really tied into the religious cults or whatever. Maybe with a fitted top and some sunglasses it would be better, I'm not sure. Anyway, to go through this outfit for real, this is the one with the oversized vintage penguin Omaha Zoo t-shirt that I love so much, with the pattern that goes all the way around. The pale blue Jerf Avenue silky slip skirt, my gray Ghani crocodile boots. I really love these boots, and I get compliments on these every time I wear them as well. And I have a Polen micro bag on here just for fun, but I, for practicality reasons, just carried my black tote bag once again and the cream denim jacket. Okay, I think those are all the outfits that I wore with skirts. Moving on to jeans. So I had two outfits with the cream denim jeans. The first one being my pink sweater with a white collared shirt underneath. And I really just like this combo, this sweater and this shirt. I like wearing the sweater on its own as well, but I like how this combo feels. And I paired this with black accessories. So I debated pairing it with my white sneakers, but something about the black as well as tying it in with a black bag just felt right. Also, for whatever reason, I feel really cool in these Converse Run Star hike shoes. When I first got them, obsessively called them my cool mom shoes because I had just had my first baby. This was like almost 4 years ago. And yeah, I just associated them with being a cool mom. So that's just a fun memory of those. And the cream denim jacket actually kind of matches both the cream miniskirt and these cream denim jeans, since they're all from the same company. So that's kind of nice as well, if you like the matching look, which I do. So I wore this. I think this might have been what I wore on my first day back at work, actually. And some really nice girls that I work with in the violin section were commenting that they love my outfit. The next cream denim outfit was orange themed with my orange sweater vest. I had options for either the collared shirt or the t-shirt, and I went with the t-shirt on the day. I wore my Adidas orange striped Zodiac tiger shoes and the black tote bag. I did go out of my way to wear my brown suede jacket, and I kind of regretted it actually because it was a little too cold for this jacket. It's kind of a light jacket. It doesn't have any warm material on the inside or anything like a liner. It's just the straight up suede. So it was a little bit chilly at like 9:30 p.m. walking out of rehearsal to the parking garage. There's something about the jacket that's kind of gives me academia vibes and vintage vibes. So both of those, and I don't dislike that. I don't know, it's kind of weird. I feel like this is the piece that I don't strictly need in my closet. I'm starting to feel more and more that way, that I don't need as much as I have. But I am struggling a little bit with that because I still like everything that I have and I don't want to just get rid of things arbitrarily. Anyway, that's a little bit of a tangent and I still have outfits to go through, so let's keep on moving. Next outfit I wore to a little quartet performance at a library, and I wore my bright blue cobalt pants with the black Jerv Avenue sweater, and paired that with other black accessories, my Converse and my black bag, and then the denim jacket. I might have actually worn my green army jacket with this outfit because it was colder, but aesthetically the white jacket kind of goes better. I also did not wear the jacket in all of my outfit shots, as you've probably already seen. The jacket of the day did not always make it on because I often was wearing the same jacket. The next outfit with the black top was the kind of mismatched suit. So that was the Jerv Avenue Oat blazer with the utility pants. They're like denim material, but they're like, I want to say they're cargo style without the cargo pockets. So they're kind of a looser fit, even though they're very high rise on me and very long. So I turn up the cuffs at the bottom. I wore these with my yellow Onitsuka Tigers, the classic, Mexico 66 that all the fashion girlies seem to have, but I really love the pops of color in the shoes and accessories. So I feel like this was a good choice for my wardrobe, and my husband actually has the same exact shoes. So we have matching shoes for these yellow Tigers, we have the Adidas orange Zodiac Tigers, and we have bright blue Gazelles that are also Adidas. And we've had those for at least 2 years now. And then the yellow Tigers were kind of a newer purchase at the end of last year. So I wore the striped top twice and paired it first with those utility pants again. And I chose bright blue accessories. So you saw the pants that I already have. I have bright blue accessories and tops as well. Didn't wear any of the tops this week, but I did wear the hat and the Birkenstocks. And in the index screenshot, I also have my bright blue Telfar mini bag. And I think actually on the day that I did wear this outfit, I did wear the different bag. I didn't wear the Pollen Sim tote bag, but this was like one of the few times that I actually changed bags or just grabbed my phone and wallet, keys, and put it in the other bag. And then the cream denim jacket again. This was overall a more casual outfit. It might have just been for a doctor's appointment rather than work. I wore the striped top again though with my suit pants from the Oat suit and sneakers for another quartet performance. So this was for work. So I brought my black tote bag with my iPad music in it and the army jacket because it was a colder day. Okay, lastly, I think we have my outfit with leather pants. So this was kind of I don't want to call this a suit moment either because the blazer and pants didn't match, but it was a blazer moment. I guess that much is true. So I wore leather pants, white t-shirt, the Oat blazer, and again my chunky yellow Onitsuka Indactus shoes and the Pollen Sim bag. So I do really love these accessories. Even though I was re-wearing the bag a whole bunch, every time I look at it I still get that little joy because I love the design so much and I love to carry this bag and it just makes me feel cool and like myself, like the style that I want to present. And likewise with the shoes, I feel like they're a little bit unexpected for somebody that probably comes across as a little more reserved and calm. You might even be able to pick some of that up on camera. But for the people that get really, really close to me and know me, I'm also very silly and maybe a little artistic. I mean, that much might be obvious as well since I'm a musician. But I also maybe am a little quirky and unexpected at times, if I may say so about myself. And these shoes kind of embody that, I feel like. They kind of lend an unexpected detail to an otherwise very classic or minimal or Scandi outfit. And while I do love the adjectives classic, minimal, Scandi for my wardrobe, I also need that little touch of the artistic, the unexpected, the vibrant, pops of color, the kind of almost cringy with the chunkiness of the sneakers. So this is going to be a very educational experience because I am by no means an influencer. I'm not really a fashionista. I like to consume fashion and I like to put together things that feel like me. But like I said earlier, I'm not doing this to show you how to style anything or to suggest that you need any of these pieces. This is just a reflection, and what you might get out of it actually is how you're using your own clothes, how many pieces are in your closet, whether you might need more or might need less. On that note, I did take some statistics about how many things that I wore. So in these 12 outfits, I wore 5 pairs of my pants, 9 different pairs of shoes, because I did not limit those in my capsule. I didn't include those in the 40 pieces or 41 that I ended up with. I wore 4 skirts. I wore 6 sweaters, which was all of them, I believe, 6 tops, 1 bag, or you could say 2 if you want to count the blue one, and then 4 jacket/blazers. So if you subtract the shoes and the bags, which I didn't include in the original capsule, I wore 25 pieces of clothing. So out of the 41 pieces, I guess you could say that I wore a little bit over half of what I initially selected in about a 2-week period. So I clearly don't need even 40 pieces in a capsule or probably in a general wardrobe. If you were a minimalist and that was your goal, to minimize and have as few clothes as possible, I think 2 weeks worth of outfits is probably a good amount. And I, like I said, had no goals when I selected the clothes that I wanted to wear. I just chose what I felt like wearing that day and ended up wearing 25 pieces over 2 weeks. Now this does come with a few caveats because I did not include home like sweatpants or loungewear. So for example, this sweatshirt was not in the capsule number, or athleisure, leggings, things like that, just because of the practical aspects of my lifestyle when I don't have to go to work. The second exception category for me was my concert black, because these are pieces that I almost never wear in everyday life. I have a lot of black clothing, and at some point I do need to go through my black clothing and declutter that as well. Anyway, so did not include concert black for performance work. And then there was one duo performance where I wore a top that was out of the capsule. So I did wear a kind of silky shiny shirt to be just a little bit more elevated for the duo performance, since it was at an art gallery. So my capsule is targeting that in-between zone of smart casual, I guess you could say, workwear. Anyway, those are the first 12 outfits that I wore using my spring capsule, and some of my thoughts and ramblings. I hope you enjoyed this video. I was surprised to see the reception on my capsule wardrobe. Obviously this is a tiny YouTube channel, so when I say I was surprised, I mean I think by now it's got 1,000 views, which for me feels like a lot. So thank you if you're here from watching that. I hope you enjoy seeing some of the clothes in action in outfit form. Like I said, I'm not a fashion influencer, but I do hope to learn a lot about my style and save myself from making purchasing mistakes basically ever again, so that my wardrobe, my finances, my level of clutter, my stress, all of that can stay at a very low and manageable level going forward. This is not a perfect system, and I acknowledge that, and I still have far too many clothes, and I'm decluttering very slowly this year. So you can't really expect to see a massive declutter from my closet, but you might see pieces slowly leaving as I discover my true priorities and my true style. I think I'm going to wrap it up there today. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one. Hello everyone, and welcome to week, is this 12? Oh my goodness, let me check. Yes, it's week 12. Okay, sorry about that. Let's try that again. Hello everyone, and welcome to week 12 of my No Buy Year.